What's up guys? In this video I will be showing you how to overclock your graphics card for your PC. Overclocking graphics card is easy to understand. All you're doing is changing the speed of the CPU on the graphics card and changing the speed of the memory on the graphics card. By changing the speed, by making it go faster, you're going to get more FPS in games, the graphics card will run faster, you're going to get a better gaming experience. Now, saying that, you're going to get your graphics card is going to run harder, and it's going to draw more power from the motherboard, from your power supply, so I would watch out for that. Also, overclocking will void your warranty. Okay, if you somehow brick your graphics card whilst trying to overclock, they will not, chances are you will not get a refund because you've tried to overclock something, and that's against their policies. Overclocking is useful for all the graphics cards though that don't run as fast. That if you want to play, if you have an old graphics card and you want to play a modern game and have that extra 10-20 FPS in game, you could overclock that graphics card and get that more FPS in that game. So overclocking graphics card is a simple thing. All you have to do is get a program called MSI Afterburner from the internet. MSI Afterburner. You go to their website, link in the description. You go where it says Afterburner and you click downloads, and you download the first MSI Afterburner application. Download that and get it installed into your PC. I already have it installed, so I don't need to do that. Once you get it installed and up and running, you'll get this icon of MSI Afterburner. Double click on this, get it registered. Okay, and this is the application right here. It looks very complicated, but it actually isn't. So on the left here you get your CPU clock and memory clock. This is what your current graphics card is running at, your stock speeds. On the right you get your graphics card temperature and the voltage it's taking. So my graphics card is at 53 degrees C currently. It's a 1050 Ti, the driver version, and the temperature and a graph here. So it will go up every so often. So now it's 52, fluctuates. In the middle here you get your sliders to overclocking your graphics card. Power limit, temperature limit, core clock, and memory clock. All of these are important, so before you do any overclocking, you want to set your power limit to the max, your graphics card can hold, and the temperature limit. This allows it for more breathing room when you're changing the core clock and the memory clock. Now, before doing this, I would recommend you read some articles on what's the max your graphics card can hold, because this could break your graphics card. So my graphics card is a 1050 Ti. I've got it set to plus 100 on the core clock and plus 100 on the memory clock. Obviously it's not going to use that right now because I'm not in the game, I'm only on the desktop. Once you start running a game, let's say I was running Black Ops 3, it would ramp up and it would get that plus extra on the core clock and the memory clock, and it will give you more FPS in video games. I could set this to, let's say, 200 if I wanted to, plus 200 megahertz on the core clock and memory clock. I've seen people do that. This graphics card could probably handle this, but it will run harder, and yeah, I don't really need that. So once you have your core clock and your memory clock set to whichever one you want, so let's say I want to have 58 and 69 on this, all you have to do is go to the button right here, save, and choose one of the 5 profiles and save it into that one. Once you've saved it, so I have it saved to 3, if you reset your PC, chances are you might not have that preloaded. It sometimes works, sometimes it doesn't, so you have to then load up your Afterburner again and just choose the profile you want, and then that profile is loaded. That's how simple it is to overclocking. As I said, do some research on your graphics card. Make sure it's safe to overclock your graphics card, because that could break your graphics card regardless. So yeah, hope you enjoyed the video. Be sure to comment, like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one.